Welcome to our guide on replacing a lost green card. We understand how losing your green card can be stressful, especially if you're in the process of job hunting. In this video, we'll clarify the process of replacing a lost green card and address common concerns. Here's what we'll cover in this video. We'll start by discussing whether you are eligible for a replacement green card. Then we'll go through the steps of how to replace a lost green card. After that, we will provide tips on what to do while you are waiting for your replacement. Additionally, we'll talk about alternative forms of identification you can use in the meantime. Finally, we'll highlight some important considerations to remember throughout the process. You might be wondering if it's possible to get a replacement green card without having a job offer. Well, the good news is, yes, you can absolutely apply for a replacement green card even if you don't have a job offer. The need for a replacement is based solely on the loss of your original card, not your employment status. Remember, the green card, also known as the I-551, proves your permanent resident status, and this is independent of your current employment. Let's move on to the process of replacing your lost green card. To get started, you'll need to file Form I-90, the application to replace permanent resident card. You have the option to submit this form online or by mail, according to the instructions provided on the USCIS website. The website offers a wealth of information and guidance on the required documentation you will need to provide. While waiting for your replacement green card, the processing time can vary, so it's important to stay prepared. Make sure to keep copies of your I-797C Notice of Action if you have one, and any other supporting documents you may have that demonstrate your permanent resident status. These documents can be vital during the job application and hiring process. In certain situations, while you're waiting for your replacement green card, you might be able to use other acceptable forms of identification. Depending on the requirements, a valid driver's license or a social security card that was issued without any restrictions may be helpful. Always remember to check the requirements with each specific employer or institution. Here are some important considerations to keep in mind. First, act promptly and file your Form I-90 as soon as you realize your green card is lost. Delays in doing so can affect your ability to work. Secondly, make sure to keep copies of all relevant immigration documents and your application in a safe place. Finally, if you encounter any challenges, consider consulting with an immigration lawyer for advice specific to your situation. They can guide you through the process and address any specific concerns you may have. It's time for a quick quiz. Can you apply for a replacement green card without a job offer? Here are your options. Yes, you can. No, you need a job offer first, or only if you have a sponsor. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is, yes, you can. You can apply for a replacement green card even if you don't have a job offer. The need for a replacement is based on the loss, not your employment status. Here's a summary of the key points we've covered. You can replace your green card without needing a job offer. To do so, file Form I-90 either online or by mail. Keep backup documents handy during the waiting process, and consider using alternative forms of ID in the meantime. Lastly, consult a lawyer for any challenges. Thank you so much for watching our video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also, we'd love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment below.